After we posted our last How to Get Married in Thailand video, we received questions about whether folks married here can enter into an enforceable prenuptial agreement. The short answer is yes, you can, and in this video we'll cover basic information about what prenups can include and how to make sure the agreement will be enforced. As with any agreement of this sort, you should consult with a Thai legal professional, and our Thai legal team would be happy to host a free consultation so you can learn more. So let's start with what a prenuptial agreement is in Thailand. Essentially, it's a legally binding contract between two people who intend to marry. It can cover how assets, such as real property, cars, or investments, will be treated during the marriage and if the marriage ends. A prenup can also establish liability limitations, such as financial obligations and debt incurred before marriage. What these agreements cannot cover, limit, or dictate are personal or behavioral attributes or actions. Also, it can't purport to infringe on the rights of either party. Anything, for instance, that might express or imply where the couple can reside or whether they can engage in a job outside the home is not appropriate. Now, I know that having a discussion about assets and obligations with a loved one can seem difficult and certainly isn't romantic. However, there may be benefits for both spouses in being transparent going into the marriage. And if the marriage ends, these agreements can be a way to avoid protracted disputes, or at least frame the negotiations to help drive a faster resolution. Hey, if you're finding this helpful, please hit the subscribe button to support our channel and so we can continue to provide these immigration and legal updates. Now, if you're considering a prenuptial agreement, let's talk about the basic Thai legal requirements that will give the agreement full legal effect and will be enforced by a Thai court. Again, it's for informational purposes only, and you must seek the advice of Thai counsel if you go down this path. First, the agreement must be in writing and in Thai. Expats can obtain an accurate and trustworthy translation so the full implications of the agreement are clearly understood. Second, and maybe most importantly, the prenuptial agreement must be executed and filed with the district office where and at the time the marriage is being registered. Prenups created anytime after the marriage is registered are invalid. Also, the prenup can't later be amended or altered, so get it right the first time. And as circumstances change over the years, married couples can address those changes through estate planning or postmarital agreements. Just don't attempt to file an amended prenuptial agreement with the district office, as it won't carry any legal weight. Third, the agreement must be signed by both parties confirming their full understanding, and two witnesses need to attest those signatures. So what will Thai courts look for in enforcing a prenup when a marriage ends? First, they'll ask, was it submitted at the time the marriage was registered, and is it attached to the marriage registration? Next, are its terms fair and not excessively one-sided? Your Thai legal counsel can help ensure that the agreement covers both parties' assets and obligations in this regard and is a balanced contract. Next, the court's going to want to be assured that the agreement was freely entered into without coercion. Finally, the court will want to know that both parties genuinely understood what they were signing, making sure the Thai lawyer took the time to explain the agreement, or even giving both parties the opportunity to have their own legal representation will best address this aspect of enforceability. Now, if you're an expat looking to protect assets outside of Thailand, you'll need to confer with a lawyer licensed in your jurisdiction of residence. And short of a second prenuptial agreement covering those assets, there may be steps you can take to establish and account for assets that were yours prior to the marital union, which you would protect as your separate property. Again, this is jurisdiction specific, so it's always a good idea to speak with the appropriate and licensed legal specialist. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'd really appreciate your hitting that like button if you found this helpful.